Hello and welcome to another Flashpoint Campaigns Red Storm gameplay video. We're playing the Hell on Wheels campaign, Scenario 3, the Wolf's Lair. This is part 2. Uh, if you watched the previous video, you know that we've had some excitement with Mi-24s, lots of counter battery, lots of things blowing up. It's been interesting. You get to hear me whine and cry about the effectiveness of big, fat, clumsy Soviet helicopters, and get excited about my M109s, giving them some payback all the way across the map. Karmic retribution for that gloating when the Soviet artillery decided to crush some of my M109s and various assorted other green counters on the map. So, what do you say? I've given the orders for this turn. These guys are lined up to blow that bridge if they can hold. Most significantly, I've taken all my artillery and have counter battery orders. The Soviet artillery is just damned unpleasant. I don't see anything those 109s can do that I know will be effective. Everybody's moving. I'm afraid to fling ICM at small groups of moving targets. So I'm thinking that one, the AI will use them for other missions, but I'd like them available for reaching out across the map and trying to keep this Soviet artillery honest. And at least so far, it seems like NATO is doing a pretty good job of managing this fight. So unless something unexpected happens, I'm feeling pretty good about this so far. I've given these guys orders to try to sneak around the back to see what they can see. Given my performance with those guys so far, I would be very surprised if I didn't lose that last helicopter. The reconnaissance guys are moving into position. This battalion is slowly getting to where it needs to go. Same thing there. So far, we haven't seen anything coming down this way, so this reconnaissance screening on the right may have been, well, I'm going to call it pointless. They've gone off. They're going to go off and grab a 1,000-point victory hex, but they may or may not see significant fighting, which is fine. If the Soviets want to bash their heads against these battalions in advantageous terrain, then I'd say why get in their way? So instead of at 11 minutes, we're at 3 minutes, and let's push the button and get this on the road. 31 orders, but I used a handful, right? Here we go. Start. And you can see on the right, okay, still shooting from that Mi-24. Here we go. And those guys got up that wooded hillside, and they're doing what I needed them to do, which is pound those guys coming down the N75. And the fight is still on in and around the center. Oh, and I had intended to throw mines. Oh, and here, it turns out I was out of mine ammo. I just didn't pick up on it. Hey, that's those goofy artillery units that they seem to think, AI seems to think that hurling them into the teeth of defenses is a good idea. I'm not sure I quite understand that. And now we've got some infantry or air defense, at least air defense, probably some mech infantry immediately adjacent to my engineers doing their thing. Perhaps I should have flung some artillery into that hex. There we go. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. About a 3,500 reach out and touch you with some toes. 3,500 meters. And over here on the left, the M1s seem to be, well, let's face it, they're mauling that bunch. But there could be more guys hiding behind that hill making things unpleasant for us. We'll just have to wait and see. I need those guys up on the hill here to get in position. Yeah, some mech infantry and more armor coming there. That fight is hardly over. Oh, I hate it when I lose an M1. Nice. It's not the guy I'm worried about there in the center, but nice. Oh, no. We can't have that. Yeah, I may have made a... I may should have paid some attention to that hex with some 155s. Ow! Hey! That hurt. Oh! Wow! 2 M1s killed from across the map. Yeah, then there's that armor closing in on the town there, which is the reason I wanted mines right there. But hey, you know, you only got so many of them, and as I said at the beginning of the first video, that was my priority 3 hex. Perhaps it should have been the first priority. I don't know. I guess the outcome of the game might give us a clue on that. I don't know why my M1s are so slow to get in position on the left, but they've just kind of... Look at that, we finally killed one of those bloody BRDMs. There you go. There you go. Hand him some toe goodness. Yeah, it's still a serious threat coming down the center. I feel pretty good about having that company of armor in the south of that city. It may have to be given assault orders and told to go push some guys out of there. Of course, if I do that, it could be an hour and a half before they get up and move. The movement delays that this version of the game has in it are draconian. They are severe. You can't just make a decision. There you go. Look, we got the Sams back in the game. They didn't kill anything, but they shot at him. Oh, look, one of the M1s did get in position on the hillside there. That's nice. Well, my idea, oh look, they are moving up there. The idea to use my artillery for counter battery, at least so far, hasn't paid any dividends. That Mi-24 is slipping, sliding around there. There you go. There you go. That's what I needed, is a fresh company online to put the smack on those guys on the left. Ouch. That's been a really important, that 1st D 4th platoon has been a really important guy there trying to hold that bridge. Okay now, AI, I gave you 3 artillery units whose sole job, nice, sole job is to try to shut some of that stuff down. Let's see if you guys have sorted that out. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, that's what I needed. In my M1s there, the 1st Platoon D Company 4th Battalion may have saved that Humvee's butt for at least for a while to get us to get that bridge blown. And they're still thrusting into the trying to thrust into the city from the right there. More armor right on, but we still got a long way to play here in this command cycle. Oh, 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 look at the Mi-24 charging that hillside. That's... Come on, get him. Get him, get him. Ah. I bring air defense along just to frustrate myself. Wow, finally killed off that recce there. Somebody kill that Mi-24. I just get sad. It is sad, you know. Mi-24 is in my dreams. On the other hand, that was happy. 7 APCs, a headquarters, and 6 mech infantry. Happy. Hey, I'm curious. Nope, the helicopters are still wisely ignoring my orders up in the upper right. Fear and common sense preventing them from charging off into the Soviet rear area to see what's going on. And that Mi-24 is swarming the hillside over here. Goodness. Well, you know what? He just moved in the range of some air defense, so maybe some fresh air defense to boot. Maybe they get some payback there with that M163 section and that chaparral section, although that's awfully close to that chaparral. I wouldn't be surprised if 500 or 1,000 meters is a minimum range for them, but what do I know? Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Everybody's shooting at you now. Get happy. Get him. Got him. You know, the happy dance is going to become a tradition here. Things are looking bad for the guys in red on the left. If they don't have been hiding up the road somewhere. Oh, good. Just as I say that, they kill a M1. But they've gotten shot to pieces there. Actually, truth is, they're getting shot to pieces everywhere, and it doesn't appear to be much left. Well, except right there in the center where it looks like a battalion of armor has decided that it needs to shoot me up. Look at that. Yeah, there you go. Ouch, lost another M1 on the left. There's another company online there, so I'm not too worried about that. And this guy just does not seem to want to get into position. He's had plenty of time, but he's just shut down. And maybe the platoon leader had a, ouch, another M1 dies. Maybe he had a ingrown toenail or something, and they're stopping to dig around in their kits to find their toenail clippers. There you go. You guys are earning your living. Nice. That attack on the left looks to be over, at least for the... Oh, look, our counter battery's firing. Is there anyone there? Don't know. Could have been, but don't know. And we're about to seize that 1,000-point victory hex in the upper right. Oh yeah, look. Their multiple launch rocket system is still in the game. Ouch. That company is taking it in the rear end. That company's taking more damage than anybody. Maybe that wasn't such a great place to put them. Come on, I got all those guys on counter battery. I need you to show everybody in the YouTube world that that was a great idea. Headquarters toasted. Two. Boy, that's brutal. That's an unpleasant place to be. There in the left, down to, I'm not sure how many. The number on that counter keeps changing as people stick their head up a little higher and count on their fingers trying to figure out how many tanks are out there. Okay, well, we're at 6,000 meters of visibility. There's the MLRS. Look at that. Now, if my artillery dudes would take advantage of that information, be a happy kind of guy. Ow! There goes the last of my reconnaissance helicopters. Well, unlike the last scenario when I didn't use them much, and I think I paid a price because of it, I've hurled them out there this time and dutifully lost them. That's interesting. What that armor's up to, shifting from the center down this way. Okay, we just got a 1,000-point victory hex on the far right. That's a nice thing. Ah, look, somebody did come down the road up here. And they're finding out that I was anticipating that. Ooh, he's getting serious coming down that road. Through Lombrook. Yeah, I'm feeling better about my reconnaissance deployment in that area. That's serious coming that way. And ooh, well, that guy slipped out of position just in time to. This is getting interesting. I'm hoping it's interesting because this is the... Ow! That's not interesting at all. Okay, 2306. There you go. You guys were thinking... You didn't kill any of them, but what the heck? How about your turn? And my phone is going out of its mind. I should know to silence it before I... Ooh, that's good stuff there. I think that recce squadron is giving those guys coming down the road there a hard time. More artillery blasting away at me. And M1 got in position on the far left, and there's nothing there to kill. They hate that headquarters. They hate that headquarters. God, I hate those tube-launched ATGMs on the T-80s. Almost as much as I hate Mi-24s. Yep, nice in the center. That's. We still haven't blown that bridge though. Ooh, boy, I knew putting those guys in that bald hillside was going to be dangerous. Boy, that's ugly. "10 minutes. They are sliding to the left. I don't know how well that's going to work for them. It still looks to me like that bridge opens, shoving right down the road is the... No, we finally got that headquarters. That's nice. And AI scooted that artillery we had an eyeball on, got it out of there. Ooh, that's harsh in the center. Another air defense guy taking it in the pants. And my screening guys on the left are still picking off what looks like the better part of a battalion heading down that road, and that's not fun. That means still haven't blown that bridge. Well, that company I sent up there, actually it's 2 platoons, have just about been evaporated. They have gotten serious on that shove at their left. That's going to need some tender loving care that I might not have available. Abrams are taking it in the pants on that hillside. The Soviet artillery is still coming out of the sky in a torrent of steel. I do not understand reaching out 3 kilometers, 4 kilometers to hit something when they're right in your faces. There's parts about the routine where it picks fire that I haven't quite wrapped my brain box around. Okay, that other reconnaissance squadron's getting in position to overlook that valley and road there. With any luck, that'll be enough to degrade those guys because they are seriously coming down there. Wow. Ugly, ugly, ugly in the center. I may have to get that company in the south of the big town in the center, that reserve company, moving before it gets too late. Really don't have much going here that it's going to take care of this thing on the right. If the guys that are there can't do it, it ain't going to get done. I suppose I could try to move that company C in this vicinity in that direction, but they'll get there in time to watch the flames, not do anything about it. Nice, nice, nice. Kill those guys coming in that way. Thump. That's just unpleasant. ATGM launch all the way across the map again. You know, although that was them in returning the favor. I don't know what this armor looks like. It's heading. Okay, 2205. He didn't go there. I watched. Whoa, there was somebody there though. A little payback on my counter battery investment. Yeah, but that rocket launcher, MLRS system still there. Wow. 1 minute left in this command cycle. I found myself getting awfully quiet and staring at that column attacking our right. Not too worried about this crowd. I say that just as they kill an M1. Not too worried about them though. There we go. Well, we're 28 minutes, 29 minutes in. Like I said, I'm not too worried about them. These guys can reasonable amount of time move to counter this mess. I think maybe it's time to take this crowd here and get some use out of them, pushing them, I don't know, here, there, to we still haven't blown that bridge. This, I don't know what to make of it. There's 10, at least 10, another 12. Oh, of course, you know, you think it's 10 or 12. The bottom line is there's at least 2 companies there, maybe as much as a battalion heading down the road. I don't know that those 2 scout squadrons can deal with it. In fact, I'm reasonably certain they can't. So let's take a look at one other thing here. Let's look at the TOC as we hit the 30-minute point. And we've lost 20 units killed, 48 fallen out, 417. We've more than doubled what we killed in the first command cycle. That's coming up on, wow, 4 battalions of tanks, 4 battalions of mech, 3 infantry. There's a regiment that's gotten hurt really bad, but there you go. Anyway, we're at 30 minutes. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you like what you see, and I'll try to have some more of this up before the day is out. Thanks again.